No, you can't hear me because my microphone isn't on. Great. All right, let's check this. Sorry, I just wanted to check that. Ugh. Hey guys, hello lovelies. I am your host, Wicked Raven. I am very tired. I'm sorry that we woke up so late. I decided last night that after work, which my shift ended at 7, that I was going to go grocery shopping, and so I didn't get to bed until like 11. So I needed the sleep, but regardless, no excuses. We're only 23 minutes late. So hey, I just wanted to talk to you guys and see how things were going. I am really happy that we can do a coffee talk on my computer, because I have a new setup for my bedroom where I can actually use my computer, and I'm really excited about it. This is what I've been waiting for. So just to kind of let's see, what do I want to talk about first? Get my daily dose of coffee. And I have my Evil Queen mug. I'm really excited about it. This is where I drink my lifeblood from. So today I kind of just wanted to use this coffee talk to not listen to my spoon rattle. Oh my goodness. Excuse you. Ooh. Guys, today is the last day of 2019. It's the last day of the decade. And so much has happened. And it's kind of mind-blowing. Like, I don't know. I'm sitting in the realization. It's kind of hitting me right now because everybody's like, oh, 2020 is coming. 2020 is coming. The end of the decade. And it's like, yeah, okay. Well, I guess it's fine. But at the same time, it's you like take a minute to sit and think about it, and it's like, wow, a lot's happened. A lot has happened. And it's kind of hitting me a little bit differently, I think, because I actually graduated from high school 10 years ago. I graduated from high school in 2010. And I cannot believe that it's been 10 years. And actually how fast it's gone by. Like, so much of my life has happened, and it's just like, wow. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being silly, but to me it's just kind of like, oh. I understand now, sort of. But hi, I miss you guys. We're going to be using this coffee talk to just kind of chill out and talk about some stuff that is going to go over the last couple of years. Well, the last year, really. What happened in 2019 and my personal hopes for 2020. As you guys know, I started this channel in 2017. Wow, so it's almost, yeah. No, 2018. I'm sorry, 2018. Um, yeah. Wow. Uh, Started this channel in 2018 with the live stream for my best friend's birthday. In honor of her, we played Alice Madness Returns, which was a really great game. That was so cool. But after I had done that, because I had only wanted to do that for a little bit to kind of commemorate her memory. Also, she had been wanting me to play it forever, and I never got around to it. And I thought now is the best time, I guess. So yeah, I ended up playing that. And I had decided that I was going to keep playing and making videos. Since then, things got really rocky in my personal life. And, you know, I was switching between jobs. I was never really fitting in to anything. I didn't know what I was doing with my life. And don't be fooled, I still don't know, but I have goals. Like, I didn't have any goals for things that I wanted to accomplish for myself. You know, I was in a committed relationship for about 3 years, and that didn't end. It ended up just ending. We ended up breaking up. Things just weren't working out for, it seemed like, either of us. Hi, sissy. And I moved back home. And that was within the last year. Like, I'm not even talking about, like, what happened with the YouTube channel. Like, within 2019, I ended my relationship. I was in a very bad mental and emotional state, you know, dealing with grief and, you know, mental and emotional abuse, and trying to fix something that I really couldn't fix, no matter how hard I tried, because it had nothing to do with me. You know, job hopping, what am I doing? You know, what do I want to do for the rest of my life? You know, and a lot of the things that I loved to do. Oh wow, I'm bleeding. Great. A lot of the things that I loved to do, like a lot of my hobbies, like painting and creating and playing video games and watching TV and movies and, you know, just different kinds of stuff. I'm sorry. Apparently I scratched myself with my very long nail. A lot of my hobbies and passions that I used outside of work failed. I had no interest in them anymore. I didn't want to have anything to do with them. I was too busy trying to live my life as an adult and be an adult and just function as a person. As weird as that sounds. Oh wow, it's really coming out there. Great. I am so sorry. I'm just gonna start bleeding on the live stream. That's fine. Blood sacrifice for the gods of the new year. Oh wow, I scratched myself pretty good. I was very lost. And then I moved back home, which I will not state where that is because I like my privacy. But I moved back home, and I was still, you know, in this dark place where I just felt lost. I was angry about everything. I was angry that I couldn't fix something that I wanted. Couldn't you know, I didn't spend any time doing my hobbies because I was busy doing, you know, things that needed to be done, you know, like house cleaning and keeping up with everything. Hey, FWO, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. If you've never been to a coffee talk before, just to pause on that. If you've never been to a coffee talk before, we're just sitting around, literally drinking coffee and just chatting. It's kind of a way to just keep up with you guys and talk to you guys without the gameplay intruding on being connected with you guys. You know, it's something that I kind of came up with. Just the idea isn't mine, but it's something that I came up with because I wanted to take some time to actually sit and talk to you guys, because I do love live streaming. I love playing games on live streams, but a lot of times with the games that we play, I don't get a chance to actually like read the chat and go through, and you know, I try to keep up with it as best as I can. But this feels, what, this mug? My Evil Queen mug? You've never seen this mug? Guess what? I have a teapot that goes with it, and it's amazing. I'll show it off sometime on the live stream. But yeah, so this is just a chance for us to get together and talk and really connect with you guys about what's going on in my life, what's happening, and just kind of chilling out, you know, relaxing. And right now I'm just catching you guys up on what happened to me in 2019. So when I moved back home, I was struggling a lot with myself, with situations around me. There was a lot of, I know, I love this mug. Thank you, Lazy Summers, for my amazing present. I love it. You know, I really had wanted to stay in the area that I had been staying in when I was in a relationship, but that wasn't going to be possible, just financially. And I was really heartbroken because I had really created something of kind of like something similar to a family. Like, I had a great group of friends that I just didn't want to leave because I love them so much. And a lot of my friends in my home area, you know, we haven't known each other since high school. Like, I know probably a handful of people that I still talk to, and you know, they have their own lives. Like, a lot of them have families now and they're married. You know, we all just went different paths. So it's one of those things where I just didn't, it doesn't, a lot of times it doesn't feel like I fit in this area. Just because there's, you know, there's a different mentality in this area than there was in the area that I was in terms of social. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to see if I can fix this because I just keep bleeding and I'm like, this is gross. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I wanted to fix that. Um, yes, you guys have a cat cam in the background. So you can see, oh God, you can see my closet. What? Why is my closet open? I mean, little buttheads open this. Keep that closed. Oh. I almost died and spilled my coffee. No. Yeah, so yes, you guys have a cat cam in the background. The cat tree is fully visible. So when you're bored of listening to me talk, you can just be like, "Oh, kitties." So after a couple of months of being at home, yeah, it's Zeus. After a couple of months of being at home, you know, I decided, hey, I really need to focus on my mental health and getting back into being happy again. Because that was my thing, was that I started seeing my therapist. I had, started talking about everything that happened, and she's like, it just seems like you're really just not happy. And it seems like you haven't been happy within a long time because you've been giving so much of yourself to all of these other things happening instead of focusing on you and focusing on the fact that you have a lot of pain going on and you need to heal. And I know that sounds silly, but I mean, grief it comes in all different forms. Like, my best friend from college died. I ended a relationship where I sincerely thought that, we were going to get married and have a family and have a future together. And that being my first real committed relationship where I had this hope for this kind of future, like just dealing with all of the loss of all of those different things and dealing with all of the feelings that came around it was really important and really helped me in the healing process. I was working at a coffee shop at that point. And I found a new job once I had moved down here, and I was still really busy. Like, I still had a job when I had moved down here, but I found a new job that I think is more soul fulfilling than, it's one of those things where I think the cosmos just kind of dropped it in my lap and was like, here, this is what you need. And this will also provide you financially. And I'm like, oh, great, let's do it. And so it's been about 2 months since I started that job. And honestly, there are some hard days, but I love it. And it is extremely fulfilling for me as a person. And I'm really happy about it. And so the whole point of this is that 2019 has been like the biggest mountain that like I've had to climb thus far in my life. And I am so grateful to have the support system that I do and to have people who love me enough to say, hey, you are not okay. And we love you and we want you to love you. And, they can also, they're also very real with me where they're like, hey, stop being an idiot. It's like what you're doing is just not okay. And I'm very grateful to have an inner circle that does that for me and that I have that kind of support, despite the, depression, anxiety, the anger, the frustration, and the emotional just chaos that I'm still going through. Hi, honey. My cat wants to play. the pets are fine. Killian is a little rough, but Killian is my other chinchilla. If you guys remember Ruby, Killian is the other chinchilla, and he is the other chinchilla. That sounds so mean. Killian is my other pride and joy. He's been having some health issues lately, but we're taking care of it, and he's being taken care of. But I mean, honestly, just looking back at everything that's been going on in 2019, it's, in my personal life, it's been a really rough mountain. It's been a rough mountain, and it's not, it's not complete. Like, the journey isn't complete. There's still a lot that I want to work on with me personally. And the biggest regret that I have for 2019, in all honesty, is not going... Two of my biggest regrets is not being as active on YouTube as I want to be. And not going out and seeing just the world. Like, it's not even like, that sounds silly, because it's not really. Aw, I love you guys too. And I'm glad you guys were helping me get better, and I loved it. Yeah. And that was the other thing, was like, every time I gave you guys an update, like a video update, like just a short video, like, I wanted to keep in contact with you guys, but I didn't want it to be like, oh, boo-hoo, woe is me, like, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that kind of person. I don't want the pity. I want communication. And that's still something that I'm trying to work on, is communicating effectively and with propriety. Zeus, that is my spoon. That is my spoon. What are you doing? Go get it. She loves playing with zip ties. It was one of those things where I just wanted to keep you guys updated on what was going on, without getting too deep into things. I really need to stop saying So I just wanted to thank you guys for being there and for being supportive. And I'm sorry that I haven't been responsive, and I'm sorry that I haven't been keeping up with things, because I know you guys, if you guys weren't here, I probably wouldn't have the motivation to actually keep doing videos. And I was really sad that when I moved here, that I couldn't really work on videos all that much, just because of the way that everything was set up in my room at that point. And now that I actually have a really awesome setup, and I am really I'm really excited about it. Wow, now I have more subscribers than you, and no problem. That's awesome. That's amazing. I'm so glad you have all those subscribers. And I hope that they have the same, I hope you have the same community that, I hope you have the community that you want to build. Because that's super cool. So I'm going to keep on my train of thought really quick, but we'll jump to the next topic. Because that just made me think of something. No, go away, YouTube. Jeez. I was really upset that I didn't put forth the effort into YouTube that I wanted to. And I was more upset with myself than anything else. I was upset with myself. But at the same time, it was one of those things where I'm legitimately going through a very difficult time in my personal life. And I need to take this time to be able to work through it and get to a, not an amazing place, but a good place. And I did. I got to a good place. I still have my bad days. Last week was a pretty rough week. I hit into a big depressive state, and it had just been a while. So it was also shocking. So it jolted my anxiety, where I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have things I need to do. Like, you can't do this to me right now. My depression's just like, no. So, and that is the truth. There was literally one day that I had off where I didn't do anything. I didn't even leave my PJs. Like, I got up, I had coffee, and then I went back to bed, and I just watched TV all day, which was fine, which is something that is good. But at the same time, with my I need to do things type of personality, like, I have things I need to get done, it's a struggle for me. So I'm just like, I gotta get things done, and then no, I just want to be lazy, and it's just like this constant battle. So it's a lot of noise. And in the end, I'm just like, you know what? I'll do it all tomorrow. It's nothing high priority right now. I'm going to take this time to just exist, which is important, I think. I think that's very important. For everybody. I think that's important for everybody to do, where you just, we're constantly just going. And I'm not saying just stop completely, but like, rest. Just take a break. It's take a drink of water. Just drink some tea. I don't know. Just relax. Slow down as opposed to stopping. Because you just need moments, especially in this era or period of time, where you just need to slow down sometimes. Everything is just super fast paced, and it can get crazy. Hi, sweetie. My cat's over here. She's like, excuse me, it's time to play fetch. My cat loves playing fetch with zip ties. I don't know if I've said that before ever on a live stream, but she loves playing fetch with zip ties. So going on to the next thing, which is the YouTube part of 2019 for me. For my YouTube channel, everything just kind of faltered. Like, I didn't do as much as I wanted to do. I still have a good amount of videos that I've recorded and have not edited, and I haven't put them up on YouTube because I have no excuse. Like, and honestly, I have no excuse. I have no excuse for myself. I have no excuse for anything else. Why are you playing with my spoon? Stop. She's so precious. So I really faltered on keeping up with the YouTube schedule that I wanted, because I had a couple of ideas that I wanted to come to fruition. I started doing with Lazy Summers the horror scene, and I actually need to change that to SEEN, and I don't know if I did that yet. But I had gone to I had started recording, but then I never actually put anything up. And the other thing that bothered me, and this is just me personally, the other thing that bothered me was that I have a hard time completing games. In case you didn't know. I have a hard time completing games. And that has been something that has been a goal for me to do for this entire year, and I still haven't done it. And I kind of feel disappointed in myself, but at the same time, with the situation that I was in, it's, I'm trying to get to the point of forgiving myself. And woohoo, we have 59 subscribers, by the way. It is awesome. We had somebody subscribe when we were doing the Friday live stream, the Friday the 13th live stream for Medieval 2019, which was so much fun. I had so much fun. I literally spent hours just sitting there. It was 4 hours, but we literally just sat there and just played this game, and that is something that I have missed so much. And so to not have kept any of my promises to myself, to you guys, for my YouTube channel this past year has been super sad for me. So I have some new goals. All of this wrapping up 2019 is like, I have new goals that I want to accomplish for 2020, and I am going to stick to it. You know, I had the horror scene idea where Lazy Summers and I, my our affiliate channel for Wicked Raven, and one of my closest friends, in my opinion, he's one of my closest friends. I don't know. He could probably just be like, this person's always just bothering me. I just kind of do whatever she wants. Oh, okay. No, this channel is not made for children. Thank you. So we had the horror scene with Lazy Summers. I wanted to start doing a Monster in This Book, a horror book review, which is something that I came up with off the top of my head, because I'm like, that sounds like fun. Like, I haven't read a lot of horror stories. I've done different sources of horror media, where, you know, like movies, games, TV shows, and I love to read. I've been wanting to get back into reading for so long, and, you know, I'm like, okay, I need to find some good horror books. So I can just do like a quick review online of some of the good horror books, if anybody else wants to read them or anything like that. And I have a series in mind, and I just haven't recorded like an actual review, because I wanted to like kind of type out just a small paragraph of like a short review of it, of like a short summary of the whole book, and then what I thought of it, and a review overall compared to some of the other horror media that I've seen. So also, I would think that reading a horror book would be much more terrifying, in my opinion, than you know, seeing a movie or anything. Because in my head, the most terrifying thing is your imagination. You coming up with whatever is described through words is beautiful, terrifying, intriguing, just all of these things. Your imagination is so beautiful, and it's also just so colorful, and there are just things that you can create with your own imagination that is effective through like what you are intaking through these books. And so it was one of those concepts where I'm like, this could be something that's like super terrifying, but also super fun. Like, cause I don't read a lot of horror. I read a lot of fantasy and yeah, no, just a lot of fantasy. I read a lot of fantasy books. You know, similar to like the Harry Potter series, or the Court of Thorns and Roses series, or A Throne of Glass, which I still need to finish because I'm getting spoilers on Pinterest. But it's one of those things where that's definitely something that I want to get done. And it was going to be like one of those a month, one of the horror scenes a month. You know, a coffee talk once a month to kind of catch up with you guys, see how you guys are doing, let you know where I am. And then just some, you know, sprinkle of like gaming videos here and there throughout the month. Because I wanted to do it every day. I wanted to have a video released every day. And unfortunately, I do not have the schedule to be able to do that right now. So, that's something that, you know, I need to work out for myself. That has nothing to do with you. But that is my goal for the next year for YouTube, for my YouTube channel, is I want to get on this schedule, stick with this schedule, actually put in the time and energy that I think is fun. And it's not because I want the views. It's not because I want the subscribers. It's because I want to be able to create these things out of my ideas and see them come to life. And that's something that I really love YouTube for, is like, I can just sit here and play a video game and talk to you guys and enjoy the experience of the video game, because YouTube has been my excuse to be able to get into gaming again, casual gaming really fell off of my hobbies list during my period of struggle. And that is something that I'm trying to hold on to because I want to get back into it. And being able to play with a whole bunch of people is so much fun. It's so fun for me. I'm just really excited about it because I get to talk to you guys. I get to share the gaming experience with you. Even if you've seen the game before, like every experience with different gaming channels is a different experience because of the person that you're playing with. It's a different experience. I mean, okay, it's arguable, like, oh, well, you know, if you watched, I don't know. If you watch so-and-so's channel, then you've seen the gameplay before. Like, I can get that. For me personally, the way, like, I view YouTube is, like, I watch, like, at least 10 different YouTube gamers. So every experience has been different for me, and that's where I get a lot of my ideas for different games to play too, because it's just like, it's also lazy on my part, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't really search for those, but you know, it's just awesome. It's awesome, and I want to be able to give that experience, and I want to be able to have that experience between me and you in this community, and be able to share all the scary, spoopy moments. So yeah, I am going to try and stick to a more consistent schedule. I'm actually going to try and do different things because horror, as much as I love horror games and I love gaming, I want to include other media of horror. And I want to be able to share that with you guys and have you guys enjoy that as well. So yeah, that's, I was doing something and I can't remember what it was on my channel here. So yeah, here, let's go back. 2020, yes, be your, okay, I get it. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I ramble. I do. I'm sorry, FWO. But yeah, 2020 is going to be an awesome year for everybody. It's going to be amazing. And I'm super excited. And I'm so excited. Like, I feel good. I feel amazing. I'm ready to just do it. Like Shia LaBeouf, just do it. So I'm ready for this. It's going to be awesome. So playing with people way more fun than one player. Yes, I agree. My little sister used to watch me play, video games when we were little. I used to play video games with my friends all the time, just when I was younger. And it didn't happen as much as an adult because adulting, but it's so much more fun to play a video game with a whole bunch of other people, especially when it's a horror game. Because then you have, like, you're still alone, but then you're like, I'm not alone in my scared. I'm not alone. People are here. But it's going to be awesome. It's going to be super cool. So what do you guys have planned for 2020? Like, let me know what you guys have planned for 2020, because I'm really excited for being able to, I don't know, I guess get good. Get good at YouTube or some crap. Also swearing less on my channel. I just want to have more fun with it. I want to have more fun, and I want to be able to create more. That's something that I want to do. So let me know in the chat, guys, what do you want to do for 2020? What are your goals? They can be personal, they can be like through YouTube, like whatever. I'm good with that. We'll give it a minute. I need to change some things about my videos. Oh, yeah. We're just going to delete that. Edit. I'm just doing some bookkeeping. Don't mind me. Yeah, because definitely these horror scenes is something I need to get. I miss horror scene. I have cat hair in my mouth. Blech. What did you do? She just looked at me. Like I'm crazy. I have planned for 2020, I'm going to upload video every day. That is a great plan. I like that plan. Oh, hi. Hello. That's awesome. And I hope you accomplish it. Honestly, that's a great goal to have. Like, eventually I would like to get to some place like that too, but right now I just don't have the time. That's awesome, FWO. Do you have like specific games that you want to play, or like do you have any games that you know for a fact that you are going to be playing in 2020? In case anybody is watching this from the future, I'm talking to the chat. Okay. Ah! Excuse me. Can I help you? My cat just bit my arm. Yeah. Because I know, I definitely want to, why do I have double that? I don't understand. Okay. I definitely want to play Doom Eternal. That's going to be awesome. I have very much games and I can't choose what to play. I feel you. Total mood. Like, I have so many games that I want to play and I am just like, it's so hard to make a decision because I picked up Outer Worlds when it came out and I think I've played like maybe, you know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but I think I've played maybe like 15 hours on it. Like, that seems like a lot to the people who don't like play like RPG games all that much or like open world games, but that's not that many hours. That's not many hours in that kind of game. But I mean, yeah, I want to finish playing Medieval. Like, that's something I want to finish. I definitely want to finish playing Resident Evil 2 Remake because Resident Evil 3 Remake is coming and I'm going to want to play that too. You know, I haven't been good about trying to find like many indie horror games. I did play, because Gotchatoriel asked me to, I did play FNAF Special Delivery, the AR on your phone. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And the fact that it incorporates like some of the ideas from the books, I'm just like, what? What are you doing? Hi cat butt. Cat butt cam. No, don't do that. Please get down. Please get down. Thank you. I love you. Here, go get a zip tie. But yeah, I definitely, like, I enjoyed it and I thought it was really fun, but there was no way I could, and I was kind of sad about it, but there was really no way I could record it with the stuff I had for YouTube. So I didn't, you know, Benny and the Ink Machine scared the crap out of me. Yes. And they're coming out with, oh crap, what is it called? Benny and the click. What is it, like the Dark Revival or something? It's like Bendy and the Dark Revival. Oh, hi, sweetie. Yes, I know. I think it's called Bendy and the Dark Revival. Actually, I want to... Oh, no, it's not the Meatly. It's Jerry Drew Studios. That's what it is. Oh, I'm in studio. That's right. Okay. Let me see here. Jerry Drew Studios. Because I actually want to watch. I want to see if... Jerry. Yep. Yep, this one. Because it's coming in 2020. And I'm really excited about it. Oh, actually, let's see if I can throw this up on the live stream because I want to watch this. I want to watch this. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm going to add display capture. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be busy. I'm sorry. Whoa. What is? Sorry, I'm trying to do things and other things. Okay, yeah. So let's watch this really quick because... Child, I swear...
Don't be afraid. Don't let the darkness take you. You may walk with angels or cower before demons. But one thing always remains. The choices you make.
I almost dropped my coffee. I was like, oh. So yeah, that's, I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah, that's crazy. I'm going to get rid of that now. We're all done here. Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ow. Poo. No, you guys didn't see it because I'm an idiot. Oh, no. Okay. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. I didn't even transition. I was like, oh, it's all set up. Great. Okay. Let's try this again. Because I didn't transition, so you guys didn't see it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So let's try this again. So this is the title reveal for... It's not coming out until 2020. So...
Don't be afraid. Don't let the darkness take you. You may walk with angels or cower before demons. But one thing always remains. The choices you make.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's what we were watching before. So yeah. Okay. Get rid of that. Yes. There we go. That's better. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm still learning how to use OBS. I'm not incredibly skilled. So yeah, like that's gonna be fun to look forward to. Hi, White Step and Charon. There's a horror and kind of adventure game called Cuphead. You heard it though. I'm sorry. I try really hard to be professional and I'm not. Yeah, so Cuphead does sound like a lot of fun and I've thought about playing it for the channel, but I don't know. I don't know. That one has been on my to think about list in terms of games to play. Because I know we've played a couple of lighthearted games on the channel. Like, I've played Spyro, the Reignited trilogy a couple times on here. But that was more of just like a fun, like, little break. Because, like, as much as I love horror stuff, sometimes I just need a break. Because sometimes it just gets too real. And it's like, okay, I need to chill out. Which, you know, we'll do as like a little break time in between then and now. So, but yeah, I'm excited about the Bendy and the Dark revival. That looks amazing. And I was a little bit disappointed with the ending of Bendy and the Ink Machine, but it was still a good game. I don't think by any means that it was a terrible game or it was awful. It was just the ending was a little predictable for me personally. But I also have unrealistic expectations for endings of things. And you know, yeah, something about demons and angels. I mean, they mentioned that in chapter 3 of Bendy and the Ink Machine, where, you know, you had the angel path or the demon path. But it never really fleshed out to anything, I don't think. It never fleshed out to anything. And I just, you know, I don't know if they're going to do something else with that. Because this isn't supposed to be like a sequel or a prequel at all for the Bendy and the Dark Revival. It's not meant to be like really connected, except for the fact that Bendy's there and it's like the same environment. But from my understanding is that the creators wanted it to be in like a parallel universe kind of deal, which is cool. I'm totally cool with that. So, the other thing that I want to do for next year is I want to run a Starfinder game with my family, because we just finished, like a kind of like a startup story. I DM'd. It was awesome. It was so cool being able to play different characters. There was a gnome from New Jersey who was super stupid involved. And that was a lot of fun. So that's something that I personally want to do in terms of gaming. That means someone revived Bendy. Yeah. Someone revived Bendy. Or Joey Drew. I mean, who knows at this point. But yeah, it looks awesome. And then, okay, let's see if I can do this correctly this time. Kind of just want to go through. Oh God, you can see everything. No, all my secrets. No. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Oh, can I not do like overlay? Oh no, that's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Okay, so the other thing that I want to do is Harry Potter plot holes. Shut up. So many plot holes. Oh. This is the thing that I am... Oh my god. She had she has a spider coming out. Again. No. No! That's not what I want! No, ma'am! No! Okay. So let's see this here. Pause. Ah!
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
This looks so awesome!
They are no longer your people to save.
Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Yes. So excited. Oh. That is incorrect. It's not out already, is it? No, cancel. No, stop. Stop. Okay. So yeah, that's something that I'm also excited for. Oh, scary. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Doom is awesome. I freaking love the revival of the Doom franchise. Like I surprise, surprise. I didn't finish playing the Doom series at all. Or, I'm sorry, not the Doom series. The first Doom game from 2016. And I'm kind of mad at myself for it, but I didn't get to keep the copy that I wanted to keep, so I have to get another copy. But that is something that we are absolutely going to be playing before it releases, because I don't think it's released yet. Let's see here. Because it said 11/22/19, but I don't think it's... Is it out already? Oh. No. Okay, it's... Yeah, that was the E3 trailer. So that was like during the middle of the summer. Okay, so it's been delayed. So the release date is March 20th, 2020. That's so great. I love that. And I actually really wanted to get the Doom Collector's Edition, but I do not have the money for that at all. But it comes with like the like a wearable like Doom Guy helmet and like a lore book, which are like literally the only two things I care about. But it also comes with a copy of the game and like a little Hellraiser statue or whatever. But so I am obsessed with Doom. Yes, we are absolutely going to be playing this. We are going to be playing Doom. We're going to be playing Doom Eternal. I just need to get my hands on a copy of Doom. Because it's so much fun to play. It is so much fun to play. It's just literally like just kill all the literally just kill all the demons kind of game. Like you just go through and just like rip stuff apart. You get all of these awesome upgrades. Like the story is really good too, is the thing. Like the story for the first game is really good. And I'm actually kind of glad that they're postponing it, because I'm hoping that that means that it's going to be better. Because one of the things that I don't like about games nowadays, especially with like big companies, like big game, the gaming industry, I talked about this a little bit in Medieval, but the gaming industry is more of a, well, it's not finished yet, but we're going to release it and then just patch it up as we go, which means you don't get the full game. So you're paying like you're dropping $70, $80 on like this game, or $200 for like the collection. The bosses are going to be amazing. Oh, it's going to be so great. I'm really excited about this. So I just to get off my soapbox, I am really glad that they pushed it, because to me that means that they care enough about it to take the time and postpone it to where it's going to be a full game and it's going to be a good game. That is what I'm hoping for. They also announced a new BioShock coming up. It's not going to be out for a couple of years, which I'm totally cool with. Let's see. Oh God, Granny. I'm totally okay with that. I'm like, you know what? Take as much time as you need. Just make sure it's good. So it looks like, oh, right. I don't know if you guys ever saw my playthrough of Man of Medan, but Little Hope, which is part of the Dark Pictures collection, which was the Man of Medan was the start of it. Let's see. Get out of here. Leave. So there's Dark Pictures Little Hope coming out in 2020 by Supermassive Games. They're coming out with a Dying Light too. I've actually not played Dying Light, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. And then there's The Last of Us Part 2, which I never played, but I watched. I like zombie games. Playing them is fun. The Last of Us was really good. I never actually played it, so I didn't get the gaming experience, but the story was great. But zombies is just not at the top of my list for scary. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which is going to be awesome. Little Nightmares 2, so that'll be on there. Rainbow Six Quarantine. Oh, okay. Let's see. Monstrum 2? Are you kidding? Wow. Kingdom of Night. Oh, that looks interesting. Wow. Okay. So not much from that article, but I mean, there's some good stuff coming out. Like, let's see here. Girl. Oh my God. Thank you. I mean, it doesn't look like there's really anything that pops out besides... Oh. Ooh. That seems creepy. All right, I'm gonna show this to you. Oh God, no. I'm gonna show this to you guys really quick. What are you doing? She's just like, there's something under the door. So this picture, this picture that I just pulled up here, yeah, this is terrifying. Demons are scarier. Yeah, I agree. So I'm just looking up some of the horror games that are coming up for 2020. Seems like this is called The Beast Inside. Real story-driven horror game with lots of twists and amazing gameplay. The game follows the story of CIA cryptanalyst, who's investigating a 100-year-old unresolved mystery but finds himself in a dangerous position while doing so. The Beast Inside has the aspects of horror and thriller merged together with a multi-layered story of madness and forgotten secrets. When it comes to gameplay, the graphics are atmospheric and the audio is chilling. It's another game you should be excited about. Ooh. That actually looks pretty good. I'm going to put that on my list. Someday You'll Return. Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Reborn. System Shock 3. I've never heard of System Shock. Oh, no, thank you. Dolls means nope. This looks awesome. I have seen that. I forgot about this. I have seen trailers for Ghostwire Tokyo. Oh, it's made by Bethesda? Oh, snap. I really hope that this game, Ghostwire Tokyo, is going to be everything that I'm dreaming it is, because it looks so incredible. Oh, where's the trailer? We have to watch the trailer. It's gonna be awesome. Ghostwire Tokyo, because I saw the E3 trailer and it looks dope. Slow typing for the win. Okay, hold up. Stop. What? This looks bomb. Oh, sorry. It's an ad.
Hi, I'm Reality. Yes.
Whoa!
You know,
That's
the reason you can't fly.
Creepy. The graphics are insane. Aw, puppy.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Oh, it's gonna be so good! I'm so excited. I totally forgot about it. I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. And now I'm screaming. That is awesome. Oh gods. I am so excited for that. Not the dolls. Hi. Maddie? Who's Maddie? Hi, Susan Wallace. Nice to see you. That looks amazing. And I am so excited for that. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, man. I love Japanese. I do too. Some of the creepiest stuff, actually, it's going to be on one of my Monster in This Book reviews, but some of the creepiest stuff that I've ever read has been from Japanese creators. I'm not even going to lie. Because for some reason, it's so creepy. It's just so creepy. Like, for some, I have no idea what it is. I have no clue what it is. But for some reason, like, a lot of the most, like, a lot of the most terrifying things that have been etched into me have been from Japanese creators. And I have no idea why. I have no idea why. But it's so cool. I know everything looks super realistic. It's, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Like, I'm so overwhelmed with excitement. So, yeah, so we have, like, Doom Eternal, Bendy in the Dark Revival, Ghostwire Tokyo, like, oh, man. So there are some good, and those are pretty big titles, too, which is the amazing thing. Because a lot of, excuse me, a lot of the horror games that have been coming out lately have been, like, independent gaming. Did my cat open up my closet? No. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of the best horror games that have come out recently have been from independent creators or indie game developers online. You know, like Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff like that. And like Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, Bendy and the Ink Machine started out as a small title, but then it just blew up, which is awesome for them. I am super excited for these games too. These are going to be awesome. These are going to be amazing. Sorry, I'm so excited. Like, it's going to be great. So, in the meantime, I really want to play some games today. All of those games we have to look forward to. 2020 is going to be an amazing year for horror games, and I'm super excited. It's going to be dope. So I want to play some video games. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten yet. I literally got up and made coffee, and then I was just like, I gotta get everything set up. I want to play something. So, let's see. Let me see here. What have we got in our library? I do have Amnesia: Machine for Pigs. I do have Resident Evil 2, which I still need to finish playing. Let's go ahead and start doing that. Yes, I agree. Sorry if the stream starts going crazy. Or we also have Visage, which I need to finish playing. After these games, I want to play something. I know. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. Oh, man, I need to upgrade my computer so bad. So yeah, so what I'm trying to decide right now is if I want to create a separate stream so that we can play a video game. Mostly so I can go eat. I also need to feed my chinchilla, so. What do you guys think? Do we want to play a video game? What video game do we want to play? I say we should choose between Resident Evil 2 Remake and Amnesia A Machine for Pigs. Because I haven't played Amnesia A Machine for Pigs. I actually don't know anything about Amnesia A Machine for Pigs. I've managed to stay blind to it forever, and I don't know how. Also, I love getting suggestions for Amnesia custom stories that are really, really awesome, that are really well done. So just let me know if there's anything you guys see that you think that I'd like. So what say you guys? Do we want to do Amnesia or do we want to do Resident Evil 2? My coffee's cold. Sad panda. Resident Evil. So we have a vote for Resident Evil. I'm downloading it right now. Waiting for people to vote in the chat. FWO, what do you have to say, bud? So chill. Okay, well, we've got one vote for Resident Evil. You don't know? Well, Resident Evil has zombies. And Amnesia has scary monsters. Resident Evil? All right. Resident Evil it is. So what I'm going to do is we're going to end this live stream. I'm going to go get something to eat and feed my chinchilla really quick. And then we will come back and we will start a separate live stream for Resident Evil. How does that sound? Because I am way hungry. See here. How's it going? Okay, great. I'm gonna do a video. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. Well, in that case. Awesome. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining me for this coffee talk. I know it's been a really long one, but we've had a lot of catching up to do because I haven't done a coffee talk in Lord knows how long. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I appreciate your patience with still me learning how to work out everything. Also, I'm really excited for the new year. Happy 2020. It's gonna be awesome. We've got so many good things to look forward to. And if you are jumping in and you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to hit that subscribe button. You can jump scare the ring-a-ding-ding bell. And I will see you guys in a bit for a live stream for Resident Evil 2. Let's do it. Alrighty. I will see all of your lovely faces for a wicked good time. in about 5 minutes. Bye.